Hey everyone, welcome back. I haven't made a video where I've talked in a very long time. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my, I forgot that I'm playing on controller. It's a lot harder. Well, hello. Oh my gosh, I just have to get my bearings for a sec. Welcome to another video. Today we're playing ULTRAKILL, but as the title said, please just die. On controller. I don't tell me how I got this idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. It's honestly, it's actually not doing bad so far. I feel like I cut off that point that I was making before. I forgot what I was saying. Gosh, okay. I need to get used to not pressing B to dash, like in Doom Eternal. So, yeah, the controls are a bit strange to the average Joe, but they actually work pretty well. So, it's X to punch. Not on a PlayStation controller, on a Xbox controller, by the way. Yeah, I'm an Xbox player. Get over it. So yeah, it's X to punch. If I want to switch to the Knuckle Blaster, I have to press down on the D-pad. And then I can do Knuckle Blaster stuff. No custom controls today. Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't see like a control menu for the controller either. I'm sure you could fix something up to do that, but I don't really feel like it. And to be honest, like I said, the controls that are already put in place actually aren't bad. At least, in my opinion, they aren't too bad. See, I'm not playing the game. What am I missing? You know what? I'll get more kills in the secret room. Okay, we need to get used to that. So, yeah, it basically in Doom Eternal, so in this game, B, yeah, wow, I really need to get used to that. B is the crouch, the slide, and how are you down here? The slide and oh my gosh, the slide and stomp button. The slide and stomp button, and in Doom Eternal, it is, what's it called? It is the dash button. B is the dash button in Doom Eternal, which is, as you could imagine, quite strange for me to try to get used to. But, especially because I can't think of like any other time where I have to press B in a movement shooter. It's not bad for playing on a controller for like the first time. Not the first time. I warmed myself up before this. What else is there to say? Gosh, I should be more careful with that. And what do you know? Yeah, honestly, I'm not even playing that much worse, because, like, with my amount of hours on ULTRAKILL, I'm just, we'll trigger this sequence over here, why not? There you go. Have at it, Swords Machine. I don't even think that does anything, like, oh, you know what, we can actually put this on screen, yes. What are some other controls? Alt fire is LT, which, as it should be. That might seem average, or not average, that might seem, like, weird for some of the alt fires, but it makes sense in, like, a shooter game tense. What are some other stuff? LB and RB to switch weapons. There's no, like, hotkeys to switch to weapons, like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and stuff. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. I don't care. I've been playing shooter games like this, like I said. Like, actually, no, I don't know if I've said this. But I like, generally play FPSs on controller. Like, that's just a thing that I've been doing for years. Okay, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. First P rank. Okay. I mean, honestly, not a bad sign. Yeah, but I've been playing FPS games on controller, like, on Xbox since, like, Black Ops 4, like Call of Duty. If you don't count Fortnite or, like, Roblox games. Which I don't even think I really played that many FPSs on Roblox, like, at that time. Like, I was a kid, I didn't care about those types of games. I don't really know what the best thing... See, like, honestly, I don't even think I'm really going to have that much trouble on, like, Swords Machine. Oh, also, why is to switch the variant, which, like I said, isn't really... Like I said, for other controls, like, it's not really out of the ordinary. I think this is to switch to the last weapon you had equipped. So, like, let's say, like, I went to this. I went to that. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I need to get used to the fact that, like, variants are not entirely separate weapons, and pressing LB does not switch to your next variant. Like, I'm pressing... Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a while to get used to, actually. It's just, like, it is really strange. Not strange, but, like, you know what I'm saying. Here, let's switch to this and set a saw trap. And then that would be that. Yes. It is so strange trying to play like this. I know how to shotgun swap. That's about as far as I know. I'm learning, alright? It is pretty hard. I'm surprised I'm getting the style requirements here. Please tell me I'm recording. I am recording. Thank goodness, dude. That would have been so bad if I, like, wasn't recording. No, it does work. That. What do you mean insufficient firepower? Just blew open the thing. Insufficient firepower. Oh yeah, you would expect coins, like hitting coins, to be like way harder. As someone who can quote unquote flick on controller like not too poorly, and who just has like hitting coins in their muscle memory, hitting coins on controller is pretty much just, actually, I would go to say that it's just as easy as hitting them on keyboard and mouse. Even though it's quote-unquote less accurate on controller. And you would think you would need a lot of accuracy to do something as hitting coins. Especially in, like, succession. Which, it's not even really that difficult. Like, I probably just have to get, like, used to it. Honestly, I'm not that great at ULTRAKILL, so my gameplay isn't really that much worse. Alright, I don't know why my phone went over there. Okay. It's probably my fault in some way. I just come to realize that. Oh, wow, I already have the style requirement. See, I am learning, and that's a big part of the game. I can't core snipe, apparently. You are going to fall to your death. So sorry. Alright. Let me have it. Let me at him. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh no. Saw trap. And that. Oh. Actually wasn't that hard. Oh, it's another bad rank. Man. I need to get used to the fact that RT is to skip this. Oh. Dude, they have like full controller support. Actually, let me speak on this really quick, right? It's kind of funny. But from my testing, and I will just make sure, I will show you, I have Whiplash on. I have it equipped. There is no keybind for whiplashing, which I guess just, like, watch. Like, LB, RB, LT, RT. Up on D-pad, left on D-pad, right on D-pad, stuff like that. Down on D-pad, X, B, Y, A. and the sticks. There is no, and then this, and then the pause menu. There's no keybind for whiplashing at all. There's no hook, like quote-unquote hook keybind in the controller settings. I'm going to assume this was because these settings were, like, these controls were made before the whiplash existed. That's going to be my guess. In fact, that's probably, like, the only, like, sensible solution. Or, not solution, but rather, like, answer. Which is kind of crazy. Don't worry, I'm not offended. It's Prelude. I can live without, what I mean by offended is, like, I've been playing shooter games on controller almost my entire life. Like, ever since I've been playing shooter games, it's been on controller. Yeah, like, yeah, hate to say it, but I'm a controller player. For, like, I can play games, like, shooter games on controller and on keyboard and mouse. Like, that's just something I can do. Wow, this is not a fun situation. See, like, that's another thing. Like, I'm learning as I go because I can see myself, like, running out of ideas when I get into situations like that. Just because I'm like, oh no, what do I do? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought LT was the punch button. I'm gonna be real with you. I couldn't tell you what I was thinking. Oh, juked. Oh no. I accidentally went past him. Ah. See, I'm gonna do that encounter. Just for practice. Oh wait. Oh, new strat? Never mind. Come here. Come here. No. You ain't making it. You know what? Why don't I do something? Yeah, see? I learned something. It is very strange trying to play like this. Okay. In fact, you are not dead. Let's see, this is quite hard to play. Yeah, that is very hard to play. It is so difficult because... mostly because of the camera. Oh my god. You can't feel it, but like... Obviously, you can't feel it, but the controller rumbles just holding the railgun. That rail cannon, not railgun. That is so cool. Hey, come here. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no! Stop that! Stop it! I'm at a disadvantage. Take this. Why do I keep thinking LT is the button for everything? First I think it's dash, and then I think... Here, we won't do the more recent encounter. We won't do the malicious face. We'll just, we'll merely do this. Alright? We're not gonna... Okay. Don't know why I can't hit this now. Here we go. I'm hitting these on the spark too, which I'm really impressed about. I keep getting the controls mixed up. I do this on PC as well. And by PC I mean like keyboard and mouse. I'm mixing up the controls. How far am I into the recording? Not bad. This is so strange. It's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I'm not gonna say like controller player. Well, maybe I will, but like, I'm surprised I could do that. I'm not gonna say like, I'm probably not gonna say like controller player plays ULTRAKILL or something, because I've played ULTRAKILL in the past. That would just be straight lying. Like, that's like saying like, I had like no prior experience and I was a complete noob to the game. Like, I'm not just gonna lie. Like, I have like 70 hours on this game. I'm not just gonna lie about like how much I've been playing it. I'm never gonna get used to the fact that I don't have a whiplash. I will say that. Okay, we're gonna have to get used to the fact that I say our, I mean mine, that my reactions are quite worse. I'm gonna be real. My only issue is that one of them is going, well, besides the fact that I have, no health. My only issue really is the fact that one of them is going to become enraged. Okay, yeah. I underestimated disrespect. Rely on disrespect. The move. The move to win. Uh-oh. Go! Go, my saw trap. I'm almost better at the shotgun swapping. Okay. Okay. This actually is not doing so bad. In fact, they are actually at the same health to a degree. So I'm almost doing... Okay, yeah, I thought you died. Okay. This might be an issue. By the way, the timer's on screen if you want to see my struggles. Uh-oh. Throw your ball real quick. I want to test something. Will you throw your ball? I missed. He missed, actually. He missed entirely. I was trying to parry it. I've actually learned recently that you can actually parry that. Not recently. It was like probably like 2 weeks ago. And I was like getting back into the game and I was playing the Serb fight. It was when I was playing on Brutal. I know that. I learned that you could actually parry that move. I don't know if that's not a recent addition, is it? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I figure I just didn't know about it. God, I can't wait to fight V2 like this. This will either become like a series on my channel or I'll just like, I don't know. I'm not playing with auto aim, just to let you know. I'm not turning that on. At least not right now for prelude. I mean, like, that's just like disrespecting myself if I turn on auto aim. Like, I get it if other people, like, I don't get offended if you're playing on auto aim. Like, I'm not like, oh, I play on Xbox, this is very offensive to me. Like, I'm not just gonna do that. Like no one cares. It wouldn't matter if I was offended by you, you know. Like, if you really, like, aren't, like, if you really don't want to play a game like this on keyboard and mouse, then it makes sense to play it on controller. That's just normal. Especially with these controls, they're not that bad. But not everyone is, like, not everyone, like, played, like, hours and hours of COD like I did when I was a kid, and still plays shooter games on controller, like, to this day. Like, not everyone does that.